Many of us in the world are wanting to be different. So many of us want to look different and feel different. Like we're just maybe not satisfied with who we are, what we have, what's in our life. It seems like there are two ways of solving this. And one is seeking what you want outside of yourself. Redemption, approval, being seen, being wanted. And so many people are, chasing power or money, possessions, adoration, changing themselves or what's around them so that they feel better. But there's another way. There's another way of finding peace within yourself, and that is truly self-love and self-acceptance. And I thought we could just have an open chat about what that is and how we get that. I can speak for myself because I spent years wanting to be different and looking outside of myself for love and to be seen and wanted and understood. And it wasn't until I did my own inner work that I found that I have those things inside of myself.
Like someone who makes it to society's idea of success and ends up on Forbes magazine could be the same person that feels very empty about their lives and then gives it all up and goes to India to find themselves. That's a real situation of society's idea of success really motivating and driving people in their aspirations and their motivations, but it's all outside of us when we have that drive for that type of success. But if you don't feel that worth and that value and that success inside, you're not going to feel that suddenly just because you reached it on the outside. It still hasn't happened here.
Yeah. Right. And I would say this, all of us are born these loving, lovable beings, right? We come into this world fully equipped to be healthy and happy, but unfortunately shit happens, right?
Definitely.
We get rejected and criticized and shamed. And we're burdened with feeling some degree of feeling not good enough or feeling worthless, feeling ashamed, feeling unloved, unseen, unwanted. And so we can spend our lives seeking power and money, fame, adoration to compensate, to make ourselves feel better. When really all we needed to do was to go inside and find those parts that are wounded and love them. And if we can do that and we can release those burdens, then we find, oh my goodness, I'm already okay. I feel good inside, and it reminds me of what Carl Rogers, the founder of humanistic psychology, he said, the curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. We want more, we want more, we want more, we want to be different, we want to be different. But what if we just actually went and loved ourselves as we are? For me, this topic is important. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but whatever way in my life that I can keep spreading this message that you are okay, you were born okay, you're beautiful as you are.
You are loved.
You don't need to do anything different.
You are valued.
Yes. That's important to me to keep spreading that message because I would love for all of us to be able to go inside and love ourselves. But it takes courage because we're going to bump up against grief. We're going to bump up against fear. We're going to bump up against worthlessness. And we're going to need to know how to hold self-compassion and to have good cries as we go through that. But if we can do that, we find that, we find ourselves feeling happy and grateful, and the world can become an even better place.
Then you feel that success within. You feel that your life and your being, just as it is a success, no matter what's going on in your life outside of you or what type of job you have. It's a richness that comes from within.